Welcome everybody to another chat with me sort of session. I'm kind of doing some laundry here, so if you can't see the laundry I have on the floor separated, great. But I wanted to get back into doing this, do a little bit of a chat and everything, talk about some great cool things. Actually, let's go ahead and rip the band-aid off. Today was revealed the new image of Superman, which I want to see if I can bring up here real quick. Alright, so here it is. This is something that James Gunn had posted. It is the new costume of Superman, which honestly I like. The material that the suit is made out of, it's a lot different than I was expecting, to be honest. It reminds me of kind of like a flak jacket, a very tactical sort of look for Superman, which is very different. Very durable, definitely can take some hits, which makes sense. It's almost like a hybrid of both, while also still being its own thing, which is, I find really cool. So, also to clarify, I'm coming from a background of Superman probably being my favorite comic book character ever, bar none, to be honest. For like, and just to give you an idea, growing up, there were two shows I watched a lot when it came to like superheroes. For most, it was Batman the Animated Series, which I remember watching episodes of, but I wasn't quite into. However, Superman the Animated Series, I loved, watched a lot of it along with Justice League. Like Superman the Animated Series, Spider-Man, the 90s series, and TMNT, more specifically the 2003 run of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Like, those are my superhero shows, and still some of my favorites, personally, bar none. So Superman's always been a relatable character for me, especially now that I'm older. I still relate to the character a lot. Same with Spider-Man. Like, those are probably my two favorite characters, like, period, are Spider-Man and Superman. And I really have a connection with that character, so much so I'm working on a story outline for Superman that I really want to get done, and in hopes to do some form of short film sometime this year before James Gunn's Superman movie comes out, because I feel like if I don't, I'm going to be sleeping on it. And to also give you an idea, I've got a lot to show you in terms of how big of a Superman fan I am. I'm not wearing my shirt because I'm currently washing it right now, but I have Superman Red Sun here. I've got Man of Steel with this really cool lenticular cover here. Batman v Superman here. All-Star Superman here. Superman Doomsday here with another really cool lenticular. I even have like Supergirl here, even though it's not Superman, but it's pretty close. And it's still in line with what I'm about to show, which is, this is a double pack of the first movie, the Downer cut, and it has Superman Returns, even though I got it for just Superman Returns. And then the big Steelbook box set of the 4-pack Superman movie. 4-pack? 5-pack, technically, because Superman the movie, the theatrical and the Donner cut of Superman 2, Superman 3, Superman 4, Quest for Peace. I have that. I forgot to get it, but I've got the animated series of Death of Superman, Reign of the Superman, and then I have Superman Man of Tomorrow. I have in game form the really not good, but Xbox exclusive Superman the Man of Steel here. Superman Shadow of Apocalypse here, which is very much part of the Superman the Animated Series universe. I even have Superman Returns, the game for the 360, which is kind of fun, albeit a little clunky. And then I have two different variants of this I haven't read yet, but Action Comics 1050 here, one with Lex and one with, like, I think a younger Superman, maybe Jonathan Kent and Clark there in the background with Lois, which is kind of cool. I have that. But it says Man of Steel, the legend begins, which I believe is like a adaptation of like the origin of Superman and everything. Yeah, right here, which is really cool. I have that. I have all 3 issues, which I'm in the middle of reading right now. Still in issue 1, or volume 1, I should say. Superman Earth 1 here, which I wanted to read to kind of get an idea at how I want to start my outline. But yep, all 3 volumes of Superman Earth 1. In my closet, I have all original issues of the ones that have I have the death of Superman, but I also have the first issues of Superboy, Steel, the Eradicator, and Cyborg Superman. So yeah, I'm a huge Superman fan. Superman is my favorite out of every single comic book character. I just relate to the character a lot, and I really want to bring a lot more relatability in the story I want to make. So, going back to this, I apologize. I like the suit a lot. On first glance, a lot of people tend to focus specifically on back here behind his head, the big beam in the sky, which I'm wondering if it's Brainiac, or I wonder if it really even has anything to do with the movie. I don't know. We won't find out, which, by the way, he released is, I think, July 11th of next year, which is really exciting because it's almost a little over a year away. From first glance, I've heard a lot of people just focus on just the beam and not the suit in general. As the suit in general, I do like it. It's a lot more tactical looking. The big S, which a lot of people have commented on, very reminiscent to Kingdom Come. Also kind of in line with the Fleischer cartoons from the 30s, I believe. If not, no, it wouldn't have been the 30s. It would have been the 40s, which I remember watching growing up too, by the way. So it's really cool. So basically, if I had to break this down, first glance, I was like, I don't know. And then I thought about the image more. And it is supposed to be this idea of, look at him, putting on boots, 1 foot at a time. He's like us. But you also notice a lot of the nuance in the image, which is, if you look closely, I should have done that. It's a battle-worn suit. So almost as if he already fought whatever it is he's fighting, most probably that beam in the sky. He's been through it. Oops, let go. Thank you. But he's been through it, and you can see some of the damage on the suit here. He's been in a fight, and he's a little distraught, kind of tired, but he's putting it back on, ready for another bout. Like, I gotta do this. Let's get to it. It's gonna be tough, but I got this. And I really like that. So, what I was a little hesitant on when I first saw it, really stewing on it a bit more, I really like it. But there's our new Superman costume. I really like it. I'm curious to see what you guys think. Let me know in the comments. Like, what do you guys think? Do you like it? Do you not like it? But yeah, those are my thoughts. I wanted to get this out since they just announced it today. Or whenever you're seeing this, most recently they announced this. But yeah, so there's that. I didn't have anybody vote on my poll on my YouTube channel for what to do for May. And I think with this picture coming out and sparking my interest and wanting to finish my outline for my hopefully soon to be Superman short fan film. I think for the month of May, I'm going to do Super May, and we'll take a look at some of the movies and some other stuff and really have some fun with it. I might do another thing, I'm not quite sure, but keep an eye out. You'll definitely see. I definitely want to get my very late video of April Fool's Month for Duke Nukem Forever. Maybe a playthrough I'll do on Twitch. But yeah, so anywho, that's it for this live stream. I hope all you guys kind of enjoyed it. once again, what do you guys think of the costume? I like it. Do you guys disagree with me, or do you agree with me, or what have you? Let me know. Otherwise, thanks for hanging out with me, and yeah, hope to see you guys here pretty soon.